because of the rite of passage of every Maasai, I decided to be a warrior because when you become a warrior, you feel powerful, the whole society is looking at you, and you provide all what the society needs, and security, entertainment, and you can get what you want as a warrior. This is really interesting. You tell me whatever it will take. If you get healed, I said, I'll do whatever you want. We became friends, 1 month and a half in the hospital. And he told me that I'll try all my best, but you have to promise me to go back home, shave off your head, and go back to school and dedicate all your life into conservation. In our culture, when you shave your head, it's a big deal, because when you leave culture and go to education, it's like living in two worlds. And everybody was saying, what? All my age mates were saying, this is not right. I did because I had to do it because I made a promise. I went to school for 5 years, and often I go back to Loita, where I come from. Kenya is not big. It's made of 42 tribes, and the Maasai people are among the minority that lives among the 42 million people that lives in Kenya. 450,000 Maasai that live in Kenya. I go every time, and I was lucky. I got married to the most beautiful wife in the world, as you can see. She's beautiful. And we were blessed. We had children. I got a job in one of the most luxurious camps, I will say, in the world, Sanctuary Olonana, as a guide. What does it mean as a guide? My life went back into conservation. I meet so many people all over the world. In 2004, I drove my Land Cruiser to pick a client, and I was so honored that it was Bill Gates that everybody knows all over the world. We were blessed with 4 children. And I go back to the village, and my children were growing. And my wife one day told me that, you know what? Our children are growing, and they need to go to school. I told her, I will sleep and I'll give you an answer tomorrow. I did not even sleep, trying to think a way that I can convince my wife that our children will get educated. The nearest school to my village is 60 kilometers. There are only 2 options. For us never to educate our children, or for us to move away from my culture and my people and educate our children in a town. And I said, this is not right. My children will grow not knowing their grandparents, their cousins, their aunts. I have to find a solution. I went back to work. I spoke to a lot of government politicians. I went to many offices all over Kenya.